Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Ready to go now. Here's Francisco Lindor.
For the Mets, the shortstop, number 12, Francisco Lindor.
And a foul ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Jorge Polanco at the plate and takes high there. On the ground right side. Off balance feed. There's one. A sensational double play. Juan Soto now.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
High fly ball right field. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field and taking the ball for the Mets, Nolan McLean. What do we need to know here? Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Base hit center field. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
One away. Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Second, he's safe. Runner on the go again. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto has a beat on it. That's out number 2. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. The throw to third. Tag.
He's in there. He's safe.
He's into third on the wild pitch. The 1-0. And the runner's coming home. Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll end the inning. Game 2 of the World Series. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. Yeah, that's fouled off. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Oh, great stop. And they get the out. Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Two away.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the...
And that will end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And a swing and a miss. Swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him. Now 1 away.
Batting 6, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. No score here in the second. Swing and he breaks his back. The underhand flip. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Michael Conforto will climb in. First offering. Runner goes. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss. Oh, save. That's a stolen base.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. And that's outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and stepping in for New York, Luis Robert Jr. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Robert, in his 7th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Popped up. Corner under it. And there's one down. And now it's Mark Vientos.
The designated hitter, Mark Vientos.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A shot to the opposite field. And now it's Frankie Lindor. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. In the air, left side, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Out, number 2. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1. Grounds one to short. Swanson tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner.
Nico Hoerner.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single.
Crow Armstrong.
Ripped to 3rd and caught. Now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Bebote up to the dish. And that one fouled off. The 0-2 stays alive. 0-2 now. Bebote tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Popped up. And there's one down. One out man at first. Brett Beatty now at the plate. Check swing called strike. And that is strike one.
Ball two.
Fouled off left side. The 2-2.
There we go.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. Payoff pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time, but it kicks foul. And he walked him. That hard-fought walk makes him the potential go-ahead run and moves the tying run into scoring position. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it, and there's two down. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. On the ground. And that will end the inning. Bottom four. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. He's 0 for 1.
Whoa.
The Cubbies with the tying run on at first here in Game 2 of the World Series. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Not even close there. And now 3-1. So a walk puts runners at first and second. High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a foul out of play. 1-1 now. Late swing fouled off. 1-2 here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. Two aboard with one out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A 3-run dinger. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Walked his first time.
Oh.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ripped on a line to center. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that
play made. That ends the inning. Game 2 of the World Series.
The center fielder,
And stepping in for New York, Luis Robert Jr. Late on that fastball. And there's a foul ball. In the air, right field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. One down. Now it's the DH, Mark Vientos.
picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
What a stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A solo shot. One down. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And that's outside. And it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Here's a 3-0. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
First and second, 2 outs. And here comes Dansby Swanson. He was late there, strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
This one in the air, center field. Robert on the move. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here at Wrigley Field and stepping in for New York, Jorge Polanco. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1 away. One out, man at first. Next to hit, Bebote. This one popped up. Bush under it. And there's 2 away. So up next for New York, Bebote. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
No.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
There we go.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. Did not go. That one is absolutely belted, and it goes just foul. 2-2 on the way. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong gets under it, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
And first offering is fouled off. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Nope. Ball 2.
The 2-2. Hit in the air, left field. Soto moving under it. And there's one down. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2.
Carson Kelly.
This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 5-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Simeon slings to first, and 2 away now. Back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 3.
Crow Armstrong.
Up the middle, makes a sliding stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the top of the 7th. Marcus Simeon up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Alvarez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So last
Up next
chance for the Mets. So here's Robert now.
Robert.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Jack Sawinski in the box, and we're ready to go from the Rogers Center.
18, Jack Sawinski.
That's ripped to right, down the line, but foul. No bite. Hit hard to left center field. Santander going back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. And now, Alex Freeland. Early advantage for the pitcher. In the air, headed to left center. Freeland retired. Chris Bryant now at the plate. Check swing, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Here's the pitch. A base hit. And that extends the inning. Now we see Tyler Tolbert. Pickoff attempt. He's back safely. Runner takes off with a great jump. Out! And that's an abrupt way. Ernie Clement in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Good for a strike. Wood delivers. Stays in the fight. Clement waits. Swing and a pop-up. Dalton Varsho steps in the box to face the last ride series pitcher we see on the mound. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Hit hard to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. The heater connects for a strike. Hangs in there. Clement leads off second with one gone. Refusing to go down. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Hammers one deep. Good hang time. It falls, and extra bases are in the card. Clement headed for the plate, and he's in for a run. The Blue Jays take the lead. Anthony Santander comes to the plate following the RBI double. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. Fouled away. Not done yet. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Into the outfield, base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Alejandro Kirk, the next up for the Blue Jays. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Cranks one deep. Gonna need a trampoline. It's gone. Alejandro Kirk will touch them all. So now that makes it a 4-run game. George Springer up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Reaching try, but can't bring it in. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. Andres Gimenez comes to the plate here in the first. Aggressive swing on the first pitch. And well struck. Going back and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because We're not getting it back. Kazuma Okamoto digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. That was easy on the eyes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Tyler Heineman strolls to the plate in this 3-inning game. And a foul ball. The Mets have watched 6 runs score this inning. Heineman fouls it. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Closing in on pitch number 30 of the inning. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. Bryant boots it, gives it a go.
No,
not in time. Some sloppy defense let the batter reach. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Help us out here, ump. Freeland over to pick it up. To first. Dalton Varsho up now with 2 runners on base. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. It finds its way through for a hit. Heineman doesn't stop, hits for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. That's the first, and this game is already back now in Toronto. Tyler Tolbert leads off with his team playing from behind. In the air, out to right center. Puts it away for the out. Base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Now pitching for the Blue
Luis
Jays.
Capusano walks to the batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change.
Rogers.
Early bird gets the strike. Runner breaks late, trying to test Kirk's arm. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move again. Safe. And that's a stolen base. Getting ready to hit, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Slider misses the zone. Runners breaking for the plate. They tag him out to end the inning, and I'm wondering. Back here in a 6-run game, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Blue wasn't buying it. Goes with the fastball. Been his primary pitch. Running it back with the fastball. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Hits it foul. Blue Jays, 1 down, bases empty. Santander blasts one foul. A strikeout for the last ride series card. Now it's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That's the fastball. That pitch has been his usual opener. Lifted in the air to left center. Sawinski on the move. Brings it in. Out number 3, Wood. The Blue Jays dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Braden Fisher. Christian Encarnacion Strand strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm. Icebreaker is a strike. On the ground, right side. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Jeimer Candelario at the plate. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first.
That ball went out.
Tag safe. Stolen base. Mets with a runner at second. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. The 1-1 now.
Ball 2.
Tag out. And you have to think someone missed the bunt sign. Here comes a pitch. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Throw to first. 2 gone. Down to the final out here in Toronto. Guerrero handles, steps on the bag himself, and that's the ball game. Jack Sawinski in the box, and we're ready to go from the Rogers Center. Puts it on the ground to the left side. 1 away. Next to the plate, Alex Freeland.
Aye.
Rejected that offer. Ground ball to second. Clement handles it. Throw to first. And 2 gone. The batter now, Chris Bryant. First pitch misses. In the air, headed to left center. Varsho gliding to the right, makes the catch. Out number 3. Ernie Clement leads off the bottom of the first. Starts with a strike. Fouls it off. Ernesto ready. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Dalton Varsho is up next for Toronto. First pitch is a strike. Goes back to the 2-seamer. Not done yet. Missed it by a hair. Extends the at-bat. And the righty kicks and delivers. Swings and lifts one to left. And that's a double. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Swinging with some high-clarity talent. Blue Jays with a runner in scoring position. In the air, out to left. Still flying. Can't get to it. Should bring in the run. And they strike first here in this 3-inning game. In there. He's safe. Anthony Santander at the dish now following the RBI triple. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Touches down, that's a hit. Guerrero touches the plate, and now it's a 2-run game. Santander passes third and headed home. Coming all the way around to score, it's a 2-run inside the park homer. Alejandro Kirk comes to the plate following the 2 RBI triple. And that's a base hit. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Batting 6.
George Springer steps in. He's all energy all the time. Found the target to start the AB. Now a screamer into the outfield. Springer retired. And now Andres Jimenez. And gets a piece, but foul. The Blue Jays have plated 3 so far this inning. Hit on the ground to third. Keeps it fair. Lawler loses it. Kirk rounds third, headed for the plate. And he touches home. And it's 4-0. Kazuma Okamoto comes to the plate following the RBI double. Swing and a miss. He was late. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Freeland collects it. Gets him easily, and it ends. The inning. They strand. Tyler Tolbert bats first this inning. Lifted in the air to right. Springer on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. On a line. Snags it for the second out. Luis Capusano ready to hit. Ground ball to short. Jimenez. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Tyler Heineman ready to roll. Hit on the ground to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the second. Clement batting with 1 down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. Was that pitch in low power mode or... Still breathing. Not done yet. Blue Jays, 1 down, bases empty. And we'll do it again. Candelario over to first. Dalton Varsho, the next up for the Blue Jays. 0-1 the count. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Lead runner around second to third, but the throw gets away. Now a chance for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tripled and scored his first time up. That pitch had a parachute attached. Not so fast, my friend. Hit on the ground up the middle. Base hit. 1 run scored. And the hits just keep coming. Anthony Santander comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. The heater connects for a strike. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. In the air, headed to left. And it's foul. The Mets have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Swings and blasts one to right. Casey with an easy look. It gets down. Base hit. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. He's coming home. And he scored. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Alejandro Kirk comes to bat with a runner at third. Fly ball left field. Santander tags for home. Candelario with a relay throw. George Springer shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Gets the bat to it, but foul. That's a beauty. Hanging tough. Still alive at the plate. The pitch to Springer. Freeland. The throw to first is off target, and that would have ended the inning. Andres Jimenez is next to hit. He doubled in his first at bat. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. Starts fastball, fastball. In the air, out to right center. Sawinski on his way over. Brings it in. Inning over. 2 innings.
Pitching for the Blue Jays.
The Jays go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Tyler Rogers. Encarnacion Strand tried to check his swing there, but it went around. This one smoked out to left. Encarnacion Strand retired. Jeimer Candelario steps in the box for the first time today, and it's in the final inning. Hit hard to center field. Varsho makes the play. Down to the last out for the Rogers Center. Bunt attempt, but fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Tried to hold up, and they say the bat went around. Mets, 2 down, nobody on. Now a check swing grounder. Gathers and throws to first. And that's all she wrote. Jack Sawinski ready to start us off here in downtown Toronto.
Number 18, Jack Sawinski.
Opening pitch is fouled, and we're off and running. And the pitch. And a base hit laced into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Alex Freeland at the dish with a runner on first. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Throws over. He gets back in. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Runner goes again. And he's out. Access denied. Righty kicks and delivers. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Carlos Pena, the next card off the deck. That's a base hit. Shutout Veteran Series. And that keeps the inning going. Tyler Tolbert in the box with a runner on first. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on with 2 outs. Owen Casey ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the pitch with both runners on the move. Out, and that ends the inning. Ernie Clement leads. The bottom of the first. The pitch to Clement. Fly ball left field. Lawler camps under it. Takes it in for the out. Up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. steps in. Like father, like son, he's a ball player. Zip it up. Runner takes off with a late jump. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Guerrero waits. Not clean. Manages a throw. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Anthony Santander strolls to the plate in this 3-inning game. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Puts it on the ground, and it's foul. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Swings and misses out in front. It's a strikeout. 2 away now, but the go-ahead run still in scoring position. Here's a gold card at the plate, Alejandro Kirk. And that goes foul. In the air to left. Lawler giving his all, and it's foul. And the pitch. Fair ball. That one will find the corner. Varsho headed for the plate. He scores easily. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Springer at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Misses with the changeup. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. Goes back to the sinker. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. The throw to first is off target, and that would have ended the inning.
Batting 7, shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Hits it foul. And the 0-1. Line drive. Hauls it in. That ends the inning.
For the Blue Jays.
Tommy Nance
Number
pitching now,
45,
and they're going with a silver card.
Nance.
Oh, look at that stop. On the money. Nice play. Next up here in the second inning, Luis Capusano. Smacks one deep. And
That
it
ball's
drops
foul.
foul into the corner. The 0-1. A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Christian Encarnacion Strand deals himself into the box. Gets a strike with the slider. Christian Yelich, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Ripped on a line. And a superb diving catch. Well, that was an exciting way to send us to break. Back now in the 6th in Toronto. Kazuma Okamoto bats first this inning. And out in front, foul.
Now pitching.
So they
Robert
turn to the
Suarez.
righty out of the pen. Robert Suarez kicks and delivers. That's a hot potato. Still breathing. And down goes the leadoff man. Tyler Heineman, the next up for the Blue Jays. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. Blue Jays, one down, bases empty. Crosses the zone for a strike. Took control of that at bat. Well done. Clement swings through it as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Pure electricity. Follows
Nope,
the high
that's a ball.
heat with something off speed. Got it. Nothing. Welcome to the end of the line. The deficit is 2. But remember, it's not over until you say it's over. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab, one away. Jordan Lawler. Kyle Tucker strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Foul ball. Bryce Harper, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. And the righty kicks and delivers. Not sneaking that heater by Harper. He rips one for a single, and now they have a runner aboard. Alex Freeland.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Ozzie Albies.
Not a strike. Check swing makes contact, but that's foul. Takes the lead off first with one away. Swung on and crushed. Where will this one come down? Out of here, and they take the lead. A crucial long ball that could swing the outcome of this game.
Number 23.
Carlos Pena comes to the dish following the change on the mound. Swing and blasts one to center. Varsho settles under it, and it's caught for the out. Tyler Tolbert comes to the plate in the final frame. In the air to right. Hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You're sitting on a lead.
Hey.
And remember,
Now pitching,
where we're going,
Adam
we don't
Ottavino.
need roads. The Mets go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Adam Ottavino. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. The pitch. Fly ball to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Next up for the Blue Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouls it off. The 0-1 now. That's
Hey!
the secret sauce. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just one away from the win. Down to the final out here in Toronto.
Hey.
Santander stands in now and watches strike 1. Come on. Ump should just give that one to you. One more time. Kicks and delivers. And you've locked down the stronghold.
One down.
Up next for the White Sox,
Munetaka
the first
Murakami
baseman,
will
number
hit
55,
next. He's 0 for 1.
Murakami.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Next one misses, and that's ball one. In the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the run. One down. So up now for Chicago, Munetaka. One down. Up next for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami. He's 0 for 1.
Murakami.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Here's your 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's one back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Murakami checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. Back. One down. And here is Munetaka Murakami.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything.
Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that one hammered back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double. So bases all loaded up. Dominic Smith next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Gap shot should score at least 2. Across is the winning run, and the Braves walk it off and win it 3-2.